Oh, that fell. Oh, that's joyous. How dare you? How dare you fall in my presence? Maybe I just knock people off their feet like that. Ah. I'm gonna give you more blue tack. Here you go. Be gifted with more blue tack and stick to my walls. Yay! She's 6. Yay! Looking fabulous. Anyway. Oh my gosh, hi guys. Hello. Hi. All of you guys who are like... I don't think you guys were here, but I was just talking to my ring light, having a nice conversation with it. It fell off my wall. Feeling really, really great. Anyway, we're just finishing off an old art piece I stumbled upon since I didn't really have much to do for a live, so we're doing this. And like, I'm probably going to add something interesting in this background that might make... I might add a 3D aspect, perhaps. Perhaps? Why? 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 Why are you sliding? Oh well, sliding, fabulous. Anyway, so I'm thinking a mirror because references. A mirror to reference something. I'm going to erase some of the notes just because I'll add them in with a bit more of a 3D funsy aspect to this. I was in fact not at the park today. I was working. It was fun. Moonchild, if you join the next live, that would be nice. I'd like to see you again. You finished a 2-hour drawing. That is pure accomplishment. Like, you feel the accomplishment whenever that happens. A lot of people look very much like me. I remember my friend sent me a voicemail. I was laughing very hard at it because my friend sent me this voicemail and flat out said, "Oh, Mia, I think you're at the park," and then just halfway through the voicemail just goes, "Oh wait, no, that person's wearing a skirt." That was criminal of my friend to say, but like, why not? Correct mirrors. Let's go. I am loving this. I love your bit. Oh, thank you, Max. Hi, Piper. Alright, so we have a correct mirror because that gives him so much pizzazz. I'm thinking like something fun, something bang, 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 and then bang again, and then just so much rage behind this. And I might use a sticky note to add a bit of something. Not sure what. I'm not sure. What happened to Charlie at the party? Charlie got into some scrimmages. It was fun. He was fine. He'll be fine. And anyway, Vivian, like, almost committed a murder on someone, but that's fine. He'll be fine. He, like, not the murder. Somebody send the murder. You want the lore about that, but you demand it. Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you because it's vital lore, and I'd prefer not to spoil the book for other people. Look at that. Look at those eyes. Angelic eyes. He's had a rough day. Yeah. Oh no, why is everyone spontaneously combusting about, like, the blush? I mean, it slays. It slays on the icon style. Yo, hi Blaret. Hello, Emily. Honestly, sis, it's fun. Yay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what this is. This. He's so happy. Yeah. Such a happy little guy. He's not a very happy little guy, but whatever. Wow. Wow, you just I love the little brackets. Also, I'm a simp for Apollo. Like, why not? Oh, thank you, fellow artist. I bet your art is amazing too. Yay! Some nice fun speech bubbles. Now, I want a 3D aspect, and like, my brain is telling me add beads or add buttons, so I might add buttons and have some, I might leave the screen and nothing's gonna happen because I'm like 2 steps away grabbing my button jar. I have a jar of buttons, don't judge me. Don't judge me! I have a jar of buttons! Please don't judge me. Anyway, let's see. What fabulous little buttons will allow me to draw on them on this fine morrow? Oh, this is fun. All these little things that I might have some fun gluing on. I'm thinking I'm just going to grab random buttons and see what I do with these random buttons. Okay, so, oh, this is very Coraline-like. I might just sew this onto something at a later stage. So that's being saved for Coraline stuff. I have a lot of Coraline style buttons. What if I painted an eye on these buttons? I'm getting an idea for this. Hold up. What if I just, painted an eye on these buttons? What are you guys saying? So yeah, let's try. Let's see how this reacts. I'm not going to do it on the smooth side because, but it has a little indent like a pupil. Okay. Oh my gosh, is it? Oh my gosh, she's shiny. She's fluorescent. Okay. No, do not escape my grasp. I need to open this, but you're running away. All right. Let's see. I might have to sand this down. Yeah, the paint won't stay. I'm not sure how. I'm just going to put paint on it and then put it to the side and see how it dries. Then I'm just going to, like, leave it. I don't think this will work without me having to sand away its lovely fluorescentness. But also, it may work if I let it dry without smudging it anywhere. Like, I'm just going to do, like, something messy like that. And then just leave it on the side and continue with this drawing as I wait. You know? You know? Thank you, Mystery Dragons. Irish, your hair does not look like cabbage. The person who said that's face looks like cabbage, you know? Roasts with me. Yay! Do not use my roasts. They never work very well. I want to start colouring him in, but I feel like I'm going to mess him up, and I don't want to mess him up, because currently, like, I don't think anybody else sees this, but I think he looks fabulous, just like that, just the way he is. Mia, I verbally demand you to draw Vivian and Charlie together. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Alright. Honestly, I am taking a big step in the Mia fear factor for me colouring art. So I'm just going to do it, and I'm probably going to mess it up, but nobody cares. Because, whatever. If I just, like... I might not have taken enough of the pencil off, but I don't mind. He looks so good. Yep, fun. Oh, bye, Tyler. I saw Yiko. I'm so glad Yiko is alive. Yay, yay. Alright, so we have his face has colour. What if I just left that to be the only thing to have colour? Oh no, that's a bad idea, but I might continue. Does anyone know how many pixels? I have no idea. I just post things on my community and pray. I mean, the amount of pixels it uses is basically just, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm very sorry. Yay, color. More color. Alright, this is working. We can do this. Right, hear me out, hear me out. Scribbles! Scribbles! I'm living for the scribbles. I don't know what I'm doing. I make it up as I go along. This is the fun part about art. You fake it. I find it funny because being an artist is basically just pretending you know what you're doing and faking it really well. Being an artist is literally just acting. It probably is, and I think there's actually quite a level of skill to it. But that skill ain't here. They're just randomly just like, yay. I don't know why. Oh well. Let's continue. Here you go. Here's your scar. Be proud of your face thing. I think I remember why he has that scar, but I can't really remember. But Rin's just Rin. We love Rin. Rin is just so fabulous. Rin is a fabulous, fabulous cinema roll. The actual character of Rin doesn't actually come in very... He comes in extremely late in the series and ends up being quite good friends with Vivian. But also, hear me out, hear me out. He is such an actual, like, little ball of sunshine. He's a little cinema roll, but also, like, oh my gosh, his little demon fella, the demon fella, whom, in fact, does possess him, is not a cinema roll. Is not a cinema roll. He's actually quite rude and mean and kind of evil, but quite evil. He runs, like, a cult and stuff. And average demonoid activities. You know? You know? Okay, so I don't want to risk it with that hair, but, like, I don't think... Because his hair's white. Technically, it's white. So I'm just going to see if this pen has enough life left in it. It might not. Which is understandable after the abuse it's been subject to. Right, so this is working. It's not. But I don't care. I'm so confused by this chat, but I'm just gonna let it happen. Ooh, okay, hold on. I kind of like it. Hold up. I mean, it's a bit dark, but I kind of like it. It's kind of giving him texture within the hair. The texture. I love Rick Riordan. He's so funny. He's got, like, the perfect mentality of a writer. He's like, how much, like, he's so relatable as a writer, because I watch his interviews, and he's so relatable. He's like, do you ever regret, like, what you write? I was like, yes, every single word. I mean, I'm like that too. I reread the things that I've written. I'm like, who the hell wrote that? You know? I reread the things I write. I'm like, what the hell is this? That is disgusting. No. Like, yeah, I will never be satisfied. Hamilton reference. I will never be satisfied. What am I drawing? His name's Rin. He's a very nice guy. If you look past, you know, the other aspect. He's a very nice guy. I do like your new profile picture. It looks very good. Anyway, let's see. So, like, I'll fix the hair later. I'll be doing stuff with the hair later. But for now, I'm going to be adding his little extra bits of lore, you know? Right, I need to check which of these colours between these two will look nice. I can hear my brother watching TikTok, and that damn soundtrack he's listening to, I can't explain what it's called because I don't know, but it's been haunting me the entire damn day. Like, I'm so scared of that soundtrack. Alright, so this will either make or break this entire drawing. please make it and not break it, because I'd prefer you didn't break it. Yes, Ellie, I remember your little OC. We love your OC. So slay, yay! Anyway, the poon. There are children outside and they sound rabid. I don't want to go outside because I know there'll be rabid children who live on my street, and I'm not just scared of kids, I'm absolutely petrified of kids. Like, how many of them? Like, how many of these kids are going to approach me and just spew the most random, like, slang that I don't even understand? They're really scary, okay? And like, why are they there? Hi, amps. Like, why? Why are these kids? Like, why? They're so scary. Like, on the gods. I fear them. They know too much. They've seen too much at a young age. I was chasing unicorns by the time I was 12. I was a very childish kid. I didn't really grow up. I still haven't grown up. I mean, look at me. I'm making fantasy characters and living. I'm using my own imagination as a form of escapism. I've definitely not grown up yet. You love it. I'm putting off growing up because it's scary. I don't want to be an adult yet. I mean, with COVID, I think I grew down. I grew down with the lockdown. I just grew down. I was just me. Like, I don't know what to say about that. You want a name for him? I think I'll go with whoever suggested Alfie in the chat. I don't know. Alfie sounds like such a cute little cinema roll name for someone who's deeply shattered within themselves. Right, let's see. I'm gonna go with my very casual, very usual shirt design with the manky shirt, you know? All the manky shirts, it's quite fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. My brother is supposed to... By the way, guys, my brother's supposed to be on this live helping me with some funky, fun moderation. He's not realised I'm live yet, and I'm not going to go next door and tell him. So I'm just going to leave him. He'll figure it out eventually. He'll go there eventually, but don't worry. Just give him a second. So I might, go silent when I'm trying to be a responsible adult moderator. Because I really am not a responsible adult. Wow. Yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it? Like, that says so much. So very much. I want to watch the live, but I have homework. I have homework too. It's like, you know the saying, bury your problems and they'll come back to haunt you later? Yeah, that's what I'm doing for this live. I'm burying my problems. Homework. I'm just coming back to this later. Ooh, yay. I can do this. Continue. That was a darker colour. How do I not notice that? Oh well. This is frightening me. I will continue. I have really mixed up colours. I love misreading things. By this point, it's definitely an issue I should have, checked at, but whatever. I'm just too quick at reading. My brain works so fast that I don't get it right, you know? I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Because Nightmare Before Christmas is my, I don't know, Tim Burton is my everything. I'm not sure why. But yeah, Tim Burton is literally my everything. He's so cool, and he's got such a cool style. I love how his brain just takes his films so far away from reality. I don't know, I watched a new Beetlejuice and I could go on for hours and hours and hours about how much I really want Tim Burton I want to meet with him, and I want to talk about Estranged and the weird, cool things that are like weird. I like weird things. I mean, that's why a lot of people say they fear me, because apparently they fear things that are weird, and I'm evil, and I want to be evil. Like, they can fear me. They can't be scared of me. I'm little, I'm short. The only thing they should be scared of is my immense sense of humour. I don't have a sense of humour. Everything I say that sounds like a joke is just me being serious. And then when I actually say a joke, they think I'm serious. Frightening. Oh, I know, like, the live stream system is really messed up, because they don't actually, like, give you permission to live stream. I was like, I hit 100 subs and only got permission to live stream when I was around 1,000 subs. It was like, it was crippling. It was crippling to have to wait that long. Okay, so this shirt is shirting at the best shirt ability, you know? Oh my gosh, it does kind of remind me of that meme. No, you cannot come in, dog. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Oh, bye, Ghost. My dog is being a dog and is very much scratching my door, even though he knows he's not allowed in when I'm on lives, because he's a demanding little cretin, of which, unless he's peacefully asleep, and I know he's peacefully asleep within my room, he's not allowed in my lives. It sounds cruel, but it's very reasonable when you meet my dog. Okay, so I am living for this shirt. The shirt is shirting, the fashion is fashioning, and everything is just everything. And I think it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hair and try to fix it up a little bit. I might just like lighten up that grey in the back for a bit, because I can, because I can. Because I don't know how to explain. I don't need to explain myself. No creative mind should have to explain myself. So yeah, I just pulled my hair trying to open that. My hair's getting too long and it's not exploding. Why? Why can't I read English? It's just too long, so I pull it on everything. Taking off my school bag is criminal. Hello, Iris. Tea. Yay, tea. I only like one kind of tea, and it's not British tea, it's South African style tea called rooibos tea. That's the only type of tea I actually enjoy. It's quite strange on my part. Or fruit tea, because, I don't know, I'm fruity. You know, tea. Someone just ran down your road shouting, I'm free, I'm free. That is what I have done multiple times before, because here's my pure reasoning for that fact. Now, I mean, in the rare moments I'm actually able to leave my house, me and my dog, in fact, love running down my street at full speed and screaming for no reason at all. Like, at one point I screamed, oh my gosh, is that a squirrel? Because my dog likes squirrels and I wanted to make his day happy. And then we just sprinted down my street. My geography teacher was there. She just watched as me, fully clothed in really punky, like, weird style of clothing, running full speed down my street with a dog that looks literally like a piglet, like, running, screaming, there's a squirrel. She laughed. It was quite fun. It was, honestly, like, looking back, probably quite fun. It was fun to do. It was fun to just scream. Like, drywall cold. Oh no. Anyway. It's windy. Wow. Anyway, so, what to add? I'm gonna add his tongue and his tongue and his little teeth. I mean, his teeth look finesies, so I'm gonna leave them, but, like, here. So that looks quite bright so far. Just give me a second to explain myself. I'm explaining myself. I don't need to explain myself. Let's see. That's okay, I guess. I don't know what to do. Mother, we have started the tea cult. I'm going to let that happen because Raising children is too hard. Anyway, so I'm thinking to make this a bit more fun and a bit more crazy, I'm going to grab a sticky note of a random colour, which I've just randomly picked from my desk. And I'm thinking this colour, because it's a strange colour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the corner here, like this. I'm probably going to try to outline if I can get the line work right. Probably going to like move the corner a bit like that so you can actually still see my pure person. And then I'm going to do this. And then, hear me out. From here, you see my little strange whatever the hell this is? Yes. Now, I'm going to grab my yellow Posca marker. Yeah. And then I'm just going to colour this in with paint. I'm going to colour it in on like some scrap paper just so that it doesn't ruin the actual painting. Hold up. I don't trust it. Pump, and more paint. These Posca markers have seen things. Dino nuggets, yay! I love dino nuggets. Like the looks I get from people when I'm in the good old Tesco's and I'm buying vegetarian dino nuggets, but whatever. That's unimportant. And I'm buying dino nuggets. The looks I get with like a damn teenager buying dino nuggets. Like I'm like, go away! I still want my childhood. Leave me to have my childhood. Like, just leave me to have my childhood. Jeez. Don't need to be so judgy about it. I love torturing people. Like, making people feel strange and uncomfortable is fun. Like, just by saying things that people think are weird. It's fun. People get so uncomfortable by things they don't understand. And it is fun. Oh, bye, Gacha Chaos. Alright, I can do this. Let's see. Oh, that's quite smooth. So that looks quite nice. I kind of like how smooth these brush pens are and how like little details I can add in most of the times. So I'm going to grab a shader and use this to add shadow. That's drying up and I don't know why. Hi, Jacob. I've gotten so ahead on my GCSE art that I'm pretty relaxed with homework because I can just move ahead really quickly. So I'm adding shadow. We're adding the shadow. Hi, Freaky Freak. We're adding some shadow. I'm kind of making it, I want to make it creepy because, like, I don't know. He's very Halloween-esque. He's very, like, very demure, I guess. But he's fun, and I like it that he's fun. I'm going to also just very casually plug in my hot glue gun that is, like, living in the 15th century and would like to explode. Oh my gosh, it's stuck to my carpet. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind. I pulled it off my carpet. I'm feeling really proud of myself for that. Let me grab it. Ah. See, this thing is, like, really crusty and, like, struggling to live, and it has no light to indicate it's on, nor anything to indicate it's dangerously overheating. So, the amount of fires this thing has almost started, and probably already has started, secretly within my household, is frightening, but we digress. I'm grabbing it. Okay, so it has been plugged in, and I'm leaving it there to just ferment at the bottom of my desk, which I'll probably step on later and regret my life for. But I wear shoes in my room, so I'll be fine, because an outfit is not that complete without the shoes. Okay, so I'm going to grab a coloured pencil and just work into these eyes a bit. I don't know why. I'm trying to think. So I'm going to grab this. Hear me out. I can't... Brush pen. So we've got one brush pen. I'm going to grab another shade. And then another shade. Okay. That might be a bit pink for it, but whatever. And then I'm going to go with this brush pen and go into the edge of each of these eyes. And make it look a bit more fun and gory, because I like doing that. That's not an eye, by the way, it's a tattoo, because that's fun. I have crappy Wi-Fi. That's iconic. I do too. Anyway, let's see. Right, so like I've worked into it with the first colour. I've got to add his little under eye, so I'm just going to add his little under eye. Yeah, the ice cream van has been very random around my area for some reason. Like, it would be pouring with rain, and this guy pulls up in his ice cream van and is like, who wants to buy ice cream? And like 600 kids come running out in the pouring rain. Like, this man frightens me with his business ethics. Like, absolutely petrifies me with his business ethics. But, I mean, business is business. Business, numbers. Is this working? I love this. Alright, perfect. The Halloween art competition I'm still working on. But I think I'm going to have it to do with probably, I want to see what you guys dress your OCs up as from my own OC little world. So I'll be like, dress your OCs up as someone or something from my story universe, and I'll see where you guys go with that, because I'm pretty curious to see where you guys go with that. 6 eyes. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? I'm lost. I can't even like count. So I can't count. So let me be. Let me do what I'm doing. What am I doing? That's actually a very supreme question. I'm gonna add some shadows. Some more shadows to add some light, you know? You ripped your nail off. Now that is frightening and kind of concerning in a strange way. Are you alright after ripping your nail off? Oh, I still wanna be your favorite boy. Oh, there's another eye all the way down here. Hidden away. Nice drawing. Thank you, M&M Edits. Alright, so we've got that, and I think this has dried. So I'm kind of planning what I'm going to do with that. But first, I kind of... I'm going to try to add to his complexion. So his Hellspawn creature is actually blue-eyed, which is very strange for Hellspawn creatures. Which actually adds way more creepiness than Red Eyes would, if I'm honest. Like, look at those. He looks great with blue eyes. Jeez. I don't know why, I kind of wish Beetlejuice was real, just because, I don't know, bullying a dead man sounds fun. Like, really just fun. I'm a criminal. I just want to be a criminal. That came out very wrong. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. So all the earrings. The earrings are so good. Alright, and I'm gonna add some like... I might use a grey pencil to go into the hair a bit more and give it a bit more depth, if you understand what I'm saying. If not, I'm greatly sorry. Like, so I'm going to use this grey pencil to go into the teeth too. And then into the eyes as well. Because my grey pen is currently dead and trying to die, but like, you know... Live, laugh, love, grey-coloured pencil. Where did I put my jar of sharpenings? 'Twas here a moment ago. Oh, there you are. Tucked away behind the corner. I'm bringing you back to reality so I can continue filling you. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, bye, Eco. The earrings, I know, I love it. All the little details you can add to your character always can make them like 1,000 times better. So like little earrings, just, I don't know, they give an extra depth. So there's a coloured pencil. Do not slide away from me. No, stay. And then I'm going to grab another shade of grey. Shade, because grey is technically still a shade. I'm probably going to use this black pencil at some point for the pupils of the other eyes. So I'm gonna have a look, it's the average height difference between me and my friend group. Yay! Do not slide away from me. Do not slide away because I am your superior person. It was so funny, like these damn year sevens have been so evil. Like they've been so rude. Like this year seven started dissing me because apparently I looked funny, and then I was just like excuse me, you little short little thing. I mean, you shouldn't be bullying, you should be bowing to me because I'm your oldest superior and stuff, and I'm a god to you. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. This is Rin. Rin's a very funky person. Give Rin a hug. Not maybe not, but give him some love. I'm trying to sharpen this, but it keeps breaking. Hello, RBX Roblox. I mean, no, some of, like, it's like a specific breed of year 7 that have been, like, that horrible. The other year 7s were so sweet little cinema rolls. Like, geez, how can there be such a divide within a year group? Like, in the other years, there haven't been that much of a divide on people. But then this year, they've been evolving. They're awful. They've been evolving, and I hate that they're bullying people. Like, I see them bullying their classmates when they've only known them for like a week. That is not okay. Like, I always pull them up on it. I'm like, hey, that's not right. And they're just like, oh, shut up. And I was like, do you want to catch these hands? And then I'm like going for these like, I can rant for hours about the weird like solutions that come to my mind for people who are rude and like mean to other people. There are many solutions. Yay. I mean, by this point, there's like a massive debate whether I'm Gen Z or Gen Alpha. By this point, I refuse. I want to be a Gen Z. For my whole life, I thought I was a Gen Z, so I'm just going to continue thinking I'm a Gen Z. I'm just going to be a bit delulu and do that myself. Like, what are they going to do? Like, there's like, I mean, Gen Alpha is kind of a negative term now, so I don't know why. Because some Gen Alphas that I've met are such sweethearts and are so sweet. And then there's the other ones, but like, we don't talk about the other ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I don't think we should be judged on when we were born. I think we should be judged by our personality. But like, by I mean personality. There are a fun little collection of personalities that are out there. Some that greatly, deeply frighten me, and others that still deeply frighten me. Oh, that's a bit dark, so I'm gonna lighten that up. I don't know why. I'm having a feeling that he'd look really good with white eyebrows. So I'm just going to take a chance with the white eyebrows and just go in like this. Because I feel like they just add a bit. And then I'll probably shade them in a bit better later. But I think, yep, the white eyebrows are definitely doing it for me. I think they look great. I don't know about you guys, but I think they look great. Hi, Kit Kat. Honestly, yeah, by this point, I don't even know the difference between Gen Z and Gen Alpha. All I know is that we're fun. We're fun. Just be fun. Be yourself. Don't be connected. And just don't be judged. Just be fun. I mean, I get judged all the time. I mean, I'm one of the only people who have ever done a catwalk down the high street of my town and had so many stairs. I mean, first time they've ever seen a cool catwalk, and they couldn't take the coolness coming off me. And yes, I was holding a bunch of art. But, like, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Come on, guys. Like, live life and just, you know, once in a while catwalk down the street. What are they gonna do? But, like, you can't get arrested for catwalking. You can get arrested for a ton of other things, but not catwalking. So, see? So, like, no one needs to be judged by when they are, like, you know, born. They just need to be them. They just need to be, like, judged on their personality. That's why I don't understand why people come onto my lives and say, oh, I'm from this country, please don't be mad. Like, dude, I'm not gonna be mad. Your country sounds fun. I want to be there. You guys sound like fun. I want to check it out. I want to see this country. Like, you know? It's confusing. I love being fabulous. get arrested for wearing slippers past 10 p.m. I mean, it depends on the fashion style of the slippers. If it goes with the outfit, I think that's completely unfair. But if it doesn't go with the outfit, then I think it's mildly valid that you do. I mean, I guess it's a different style to different people, so you can't really, like, I don't know, do that. I don't know how to feel about being arrested for wearing slippers. I mean, let people wear what they'd like. Like, don't bully someone just because they're wearing slippers past a certain time. And people wear slippers in the evening, so yeah. Oh, hi dragons. Hi Alice, how are you doing? I'm like, alright, so I'm live, laugh, love him right now. So he's really just, I'm gonna try to make his eyebrows a bit more obvious, along with his eyes. Oh my gosh. The eyeliner, it's so good. So I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of living for that. That looks really good. Well, in my head at least, which is all that counts. Love the art. Thank you, Cosmic. We having fun. Doing stuff that doesn't make sense. Oh, thank you, Orange Soda. I like your name, Orange Soda. I tried to say soda tab in school and people got upset with me because they said I wasn't British enough. So I just screamed something about being not British enough for anybody, and then just started spewing random Afrikaans, full force, full speed. I love doing that. I love switching languages mid-argument because it scares people so much that they just don't know how to react. Ooh, so the black outline is kind of making him look creepier, and I'm living for that. Now I'm going to add the stitches. First I'm going to add the stitch holes because they just add so much fun, you know? Honestly, that's real. Forever question. Question everything. Like, I don't really stick to labels. I'm just I, me, and myself. If you get the reference, honestly, slay. If you don't, still slay. That is inconvenient. It just snapped, but whatever. Ooh, tattoo idea for an absolute maniac. I mean, he's tattooed with the Cult of Thieves because that's a very vital part of the book. Not like, if you want, I can give you like a tiny, massive spoiler for the book, or I can't. I'll tell you if you want. But whatever. I just like existing. I like doing whatever the hell I want to do. But it's fun. You guys are begging for spoilers of something that will probably like not come in my book for another forever. So this is crazy. Sure, all right. So basically there's this organization that runs against the Gen organization. So they are against Hellspawn as well, but they also run against a Gen organization called the Cult of Thieves, and it's quite a lot of like younger people, and they're quite like, they're like a peasantry version of the Gens, so they're less royal and they have less fancy schmancy get-ups and that. And basically with this Gen, like this against Gen Cult of Thieves, you get a little tattoo on the side of your neck like this, because the symbol of it is like just an eye with upside downy stuff. I wrote it all over my maths book. I have law all over my maths book. But yeah, from there, and basically Rin is like one of the main upper leaders of the Cult of Thieves, but he's also a Hellspawn, which completely contradicts a Gen organization, which is what they're for, you know? I don't know. But yeah, and the Cult of Thieves are basically on the track to uncover the actual corruption that lies within the Gen organization, and Rin and Vivian end up being really good friends. I mean, Rin's really funny because like randomly in the stories, he'll just like, he does this little expression. I have it I'll show you the expression because I drew it, so just give me a moment to. He does this expression. Oh, nope, wrong page. That's embarrassing. That secondhand embarrassment really hits. Anyway, where did I put you? There you are. Basically, he does this expression so much in the book. Like, almost all the time in the book, he just pulls this kind of expression, and then just flat out, Loki will just say something that makes no sense at all, because the voice in his head is literally just the voice in his head is the hellspawn that possesses him, so he talks to it because he thinks he hears it and no one else can hear it, so he's just sat there being a little crazy boy. I just yapped about lore for solid good while, which was fun. I love doing that. I love yapping. Yapping's fun. You made a funny video of me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. Last time someone made a compilation video of me, I laughed so hard I threw up. It was so funny and so worth it. I love that aspect of me, that I will laugh and then I won't stop. And I'll continue to the point people think I'm not okay. And I'll probably also cry. My friends can confirm that I laugh until I cry, which is really funny for everyone but me, because I will just be sobbing and I'm trying to say I'm laughing, but I'm sobbing. Yeah, so the last compilation video made me laugh so hard I literally like threw up. That was worth it. It was so worth it. See, this is what I mean about just be yourself. Be yourself. Laugh until you throw up. Messages from Mia. You can tell I'm such a great influence, aren't I? I'm such a good influence. I'm going to use a brown and see how that reacts. Oh, okay, so that kind of added some... No, Phantom. It is hilarious to watch me laugh until I cry. But, like, the amount of teachers who have been concerned for me by that, it's worth. Yay. Alright, so I think I could add a really good amount of, like... I don't know. I might add a blue glow around it because, like... I don't know. It might be fun. So I'm going to add, like, almost red irritation around each of the eyes because it might work. It might work. So, let's see. Let's see what I can do. I'm doing random movements because I'm trying to think, and that's what I do to think. I just think. Thinking is fun. Thinking is fun, but also digress. I digress harshly. Where did it go? Where did the red go? What is love? Oh no. Not that. Anything but that. Where the hell did my sharpener just go? How do I drop that? And it just, like, you know what? It's gone. It's gone from reality. Goodbye, reality. There's a black hole thing in my room that's been eating all of my art supplies. And it's not me this time. You have double French on a Wednesday and a vocab test. Strange coincidence. I have that too. I do not want to do the French vocab test because I can't stick to one damn language. I will switch between French, Japanese, and damn Afrikaans, and maybe even a bit of Italian if I have to. Just to... I fake knowing languages. It's killing me very slowly. Oh well. So, like, red irritation around each of the eyes to just prove that it's just irritating a little bit. Because it is irritating. I also have an idea. I'm going to add blue to the eyes to make them match. They're going to be, like, inverted. Instead of, like, the pupils will be blue. So, like, the iris and the pupil will be inverted. Because I feel like it just adds something to it, you know? Let's see. I don't know, by this point I'm doing fun creative stuff and not really listening to logic within my mind, because he's illogical. Everyone, it's fun to be illogical. Bye, amps. No, do not bring up me tripping outside the school on Friday, because, like, that was criminal. Like, that embarrassment was so good. I just love laughing at myself. I love laughing at myself because I am funny. I am genuinely quite funny. I'm very funny. I just love laughing at myself. I don't know how to explain that, but whatever. It's not worth explaining. Don't slide down. I can still see you with my peripheral vision. Anyway. Let's go. That's dry. That's convenient. Yeah, life isn't worth explaining. You're right. Right, and then we've got that. And then I'm gonna add grey because, hear me out, it will look good in a minute. Just let it ferment for a second. Give it a moment to fermentatize. Just give it a second to ferment and it should work. I'm so lost. What skin color do you use for? Oh, I just use 140 for, you know, 140 in Ohuhu marker terms. The skin color code 140, and then also 150 for shadows. Ta-da! A belt. You've been blessed with a belt. I'm wearing 2 belts. I love wearing 2 belts because they're fun. They're fun to wear. They just look fabulous. Like, hear me out. Why should I be restricted to just one? Why can't I have 2? Oh wow, that's quite light. I did not expect that to be that light. Like, that's kind of deceiving. Yep, the code is WG150 and 140. Yes. Love texturing a Minecraft model. I don't know what that is. Just colouring in, pretending what I know what I'm doing. Yay. I just love pretending what I know what I'm doing. Alright, so that's very dark, much darker than anticipated, but that's okay, because I have a process that works for me. So I'm just going to stick to my process and hope to God it keeps working, because if I run out of a process, I've run out of things to do. My art block doesn't even work anymore. By this point, it's just like, oh no, I have art block. And then I'm just like, I'm going to draw my art block in like the most violent voice ever. And then my art block is like, no, please don't draw me. And then I just flat out draw my art block. And then, I don't know, and then I just continue doing art because that's fun. I love doing digital art because it's like having art but with a safety net. So like, you can scuff up as much as you want and still be frightened of the consequences. I love kittens. They're so fluffy and small and just lovable. But like, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to outline his speech bubbles because I'm going to forget they're there and then colour over them and then regret that for the rest of my life. So let's do this. This is going to look really bold and I'm going to love it. I don't know why. Yay. I think instead of annoying, I'm going to say irritating because it feels much more grown up to say. Why does it kind of look like Gojo? What? I'm so lost. Yay. T-A-T-I-N-G. That's spelt wrong. I don't care. I really cannot spell. It hurts. It hurts, but I don't care. Yeah, like if it's a Rin looks like Gojo. This is where. Why you bully Rin? It's not bullying. It's chill. Hi, silly bones. Yay, funsies. Hi, Ava. Thank you, Ava. And then the fun continues. Weird squiggly lines, and then just so fabulous. Look at that. So good. A-N-D-U. I love what the actual Hellspawn is called that possesses Rin is actually Tua. And he's quite funny because he pretends he hates mortals and he hates Rin and he just wants everyone to die, but really he loves Rin. He loves him, he's taking care of him. He's such a, like, sweet guy. And actually, like, I'm not gonna actually tell you about this properly because it's a major spoiler, but he's actually so sweet until, like, the end. It's so sad. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Oh, what do you do? I don't do much. Yeah, je ne fais rien or something. I don't know. Can't remember how to pronounce it, but whatever. Oh, I still wanna be your favorite boy. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm just like this. I love being like this. I love being an absolute menace to society because it's fun. It's fun to be a menace to society. Alright, let's see. Did this paint dry? Oh my gosh, guys, the paint dried, but I did it really scraggly. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna add some editations. Stay! Right, I'm using this blue tack as a holder. No! Both of you rolled away! The betrayal! Okay, stay there so I can fix you. Alright, let's go. No. Okay. One line, completely fixed. Come on, other line. Okay, that's pretty much fixed. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna add it to leave it, you know, leave it to dry again for funsies. And then I'm gonna finish this mirror now. Or at least a frame of it first, because that would work. This is quite a light shade of yellow, but it could work for a really nice gold tone. Like a pretty royal mirror. I don't know why. The idea of a royal mirror excites me because I think it would be fun. It always has so much symbolism to go along with it. So, like, that's pretty good so far. Thank you, Stalked. So I think this looks great. So I'm going to continue that. But also I feel like we gotta finish this background a little bit. But I'm not sure what I'm going to put. I might do something, like, criminally crazy. But first, mirror. Back to the mirror. Back to the mirror. Do. Ooh, do. Cracked mirror, because for funs. I might do this mirror in a different style because I just feel like it would add so much to it. Yay! I don't know what I'm doing, but this is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. And we continue to add random cracks, because cracks are symbolistic of, I don't know, his broken mental state or his random split personality, because he's fun like that. He's fun. He doesn't even understand what he's doing. He's just fun. Funsies. Yay. Alright, so that works really nicely. And then, I don't know. And then I'm going to add another yellow. Grab another yellow colour. Try to use it. I love this song, Bruno is Orange. Bruno is Orange is such a good song. I don't know why. My chair is squeaky! Anyway, not me, like, raving about the fact that my chair is too squeaky for me to die. Why is my chair squeaky? Anyway, I rant about this every single live stream, and every single live stream I come to the same conclusion. I'm not going to put olive oil on it again. We're not making that mistake twice, or at least not again. Twice, because, I don't know, twice. I'm adding a reflection in blue, because, I don't know, it's blue, and, like, I'm going to make it a really messy reflection. I'm just freehanding it by this point. Like, making sure not to outline his actual, like, I'm making this reflection really messy, and then I'm probably going to add something that's, like, extremely like dark for some reason. I don't know. I feel like it would add a little bit of like deep depth to it. I'm a year 10. It's frightening. It's frightening. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Hi, Organ Eater. Hello. How are you doing? Alright, so that's giving slazies. Anyway. That's giving fun. Now let's continue having it to give fun, you know? And then we're gonna add bang and stuff. Because this is gonna add like tons of like little Easter eggs. A cracked mirror just adds so much, like a really badly drawn cracked mirror can add so much depth. So much depth. Woohoo! This is working. I'm loving it. Living and loving it. Yay! Hello, people. Stay here, Moonchild. Perfect. This is working. Anyway, where did I put that? So I'm going to try to like add a lighter colour. Stop squeaking, dear chair. Okay, so that's adding some fun stuff. And then... Oh, hi Persian Cathy, how are you doing? And then from here, I'm just going to add a pair of like eyes in white. Okay, so I love that. I don't know why. There's just something about that I love. Because it's fun. This is so much fun. Oh, hi to your parents, Ellie. Hello, Ellie's parents. Yay. Okay, so this is adding a lot of good depth to this drawing. It's your birthday next week. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's so good. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that so much. Wow, they just gave you the death stare. Real, honestly. I mean, I give people the death stare. I've got, like, Vivian's kind of death stare. It's quite fun, because I love staring at myself in the mirror every morning and being like, you will be positive, and then death staring myself. Hello, Plankton. Alright, let's go. Add some highlights, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. And then add some more highlights. Yay! Can you make a Sunshine X Grumpy? I mean, I have a Sunshine X absolutely emotionally shattered and probably will never recover. If you can guess who it is, you slay. No, not the Plankton pink pony. Girl. Real. Crazy. I love Hamilton. Me and my dad were listening to tons of musical tracks on the way to work, and it was so fun because we were just chilling, and like my dad was showing me the musicals he liked, and I showed him things like Miracle Musical and Ride the Cyclone, and then we looked at Hamilton and wondered, and then just like thought about things like that. 'Twas fun. 'Twas worth it. Okay, so I'm loving the cracks in this because it's just giving something. I don't know why. Yay! That's giving so much stuff. So I'm thinking, what can I do for this to get, like, because there's like this in the background, and I feel like, oh, I just had like a fun idea. And I feel like I'm gonna enjoy doing this, and it's probably gonna contradict it so badly, but I don't really care. I don't care. So we're just gonna first start with this, and then do not know what I'm doing, but whatever. And then, all right, I can do this. I believe in myself. This is fun, actually. I love the Ballad of Jane Doe because I feel like it's good. I'm not sure why. Right, so I'm gonna add some 3D aspects to this background, but first I'm gonna finish this background. You see? You see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I love it when toys decide, yep, I'm not working, and then just randomly start working and scare the living, ever-loving, laughing daylights out of you. I read tons of books. Books are fun. They're very inspirational most of the time. They're good for creativity. I do recommend reading. Colouring carefully, colouring carefully, colouring carefully, colour. Yay! The pain, it's unimaginable. Furbies scare me. Like, Mitchell versus the Machines had the right idea about the giant Furby, and it's like, I will avenge the lost and stuff like that. It's very Furby-like. Mitchell's versus the Machines is one of my all-time favourite movies. It goes right up there on the list of every Tim Burton movie, and Fantastic Mr. Fox, and all of those. Right, so this is like really just adding something. I don't know why. I don't know what it's adding, but it's adding. It's adding. It's subtracting. I do like Corpse Bride. It's good. And like it matches so well with the song The Other Woman that I just sob violently. Like, when I was little, I watched it and I didn't understand. And then, like, now rewatching it, I was so innocent. Like, oh my gosh, The Corpse Bride. Like, that is like, really, like, cripplingly heartbreaking. Like, oh my gosh. Like, jeez. Like, it's frightening. It's frightening and it frightens me. And we add some more stuff. Okay, so like, I don't know why, but this explosion of random little black splotches is giving something. Books are tasty. Chomp. Honestly, rewatching all the childhood movies I used to watch, like, I rewatched Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I just realised how deeply I related to Ash on, like, a spiritual level. Like, honestly, I understand Ash and how he feels so much. Like, bro, I understand how it feels. Like, jeez, I have, like, rewatching your childhood movies is like the darkest thing to ever do, because when you're a kid you don't understand how sad it is, but then when you're older you realize just how sad it is. Wow, Organita, frightening. That is frightening. You're quoting Mother! I love Mother. I was anyone who mentions mother, I spontaneously combust and then like just apparate behind them. Like I heard a bunch of random year 10s talking about year 11, talking about mother, and I just appeared behind them and I just went, "You like mother?" And then just had like the fattest chat about the mother and how great their concert culture is. Like, it is such a wholesome community, because I was at the concert with my dad a while back, and like I was like pretty nervous. I don't know why. I was struggling a bit and like the crowd was like really loud and all these people looked so cool and I didn't know how to react to it. And then this person and her boyfriend comes up and just asks if I'm okay and if I'm lost, and I'm like so like flat out start sobbing in front of them because they're just nice, and I don't know why. I love being emotional because it scares people, and like my reactions are so over the top and it's fun. You know, stuff. Do 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 do. Yay! 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 I don't know what I'm doing. It's fun. Oh well. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just muttering to myself. Oh, hi, Expired Lemon! I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just drawing this guy. He's fabulous, and I'm giving him some, I don't know, black splotches, because that's very deep character development. The splotches of black, they give so much. They tell us so much about the character. It's like English teachers trying to find meanings and stuff that definitely doesn't mean that. It was like, why is it a red door? It's like, I don't know, because it is. What's my favourite food? I really, really, really do like sushi. It's a very nice food for me. But I don't know. I don't technically have a favourite because I'm... I guess sushi, because I like it. It's fun and it's delicious. No, don't eat. Who is eating expired lemon? No, no, no. Do not eat, people, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I just screamed at everyone who has headphones on full volume, kind of just had their entirety of their eardrums completely, blasted from existence. And then they're just like, and then it comes back and then stuff like that. Stuff. Drinking oil, people who manage to drink oil openly and honestly frighten me on like a different kind of level of scared, because like I struggle with anything oily, really, because I mean I struggle to eat a lot of things, but like things that are oily, I don't know why, it makes me like, how do you manage to drink oil? Like, wow, that is like a massive achievement. Gold tooth emoji. Indeed. I am so lost. Who just what now? Why are you biting each other's heads off? I mean, that's very praying mantis core, so you go, but like... Why is this so fun to do? So fun to do, yay! Yep, that works. Lemon! Yes! Lemon! I love lemons. I love, like, I do really random things whenever my brain tells me to. Like, I don't have very great impulse control. So, like, randomly one time I made some, like, lemon and manuka honey tea, and then flat out just took a ate the rest of the lemon, and my brother's jaw just dropped. He was like, "Did you just eat a lemon?" And then just, like, screamed, but it was funny. It was so worth watching my brother squirm and scream. But yeah, like, I get tired trying to restrain my impulsive thoughts. Like, I was carrying my art pack around the school, and my one of the maths teachers comes up and is like, "Mia, what have you got in the bag?" And then in my brain, I'm like, "Don't say gun, don't say gun, don't say gun." And then she asks again, "Mia, what have you got in the bag?" And then in my head, I'm like, "Don't say bomb, please don't say bomb." And then like all of the worst case answers that I could have ever dreamt up of just come to my like mind, and I'm like trembling as I'm trying to say, "Oh, it's my art, miss." And then it's like, "Oh, how are you so good at art?" And then I'm just like, don't say anything, please. Just respond like a normal human being would. And then I just like mutter out like the saddest little response ever. And honestly, and the ring light just fell. So slay. Go back against your wall, you little fiend. Yeah, like honestly, me controlling my impulsive thoughts is like the best thing to watch, according to my friends. Stop sliding. Come back here, you little cretin pen creature who has escaped it. Anyway, let's see. That looks really good, so I'm just going to keep doing this. This is a very normal comment section, actually, for this live stream. It's quite a normal comment section. Usually the comments are much more unhinged. Hi, artist star. Ta-da! This is fun. What? Why? Blob from Hotel Transylvania is so real, actually. Alright, so I like that. So now we're gonna... Oh, I missed a line. Ta-da! Yay, I love it when people do art with me while I'm live doing art, because it's quite fun. I'm so close to 11k subscribers that it hurts. Like, I'm trying so hard to gain subscribers while toppling and balancing over school. And it's, like, crazy how close I am. It's, like, frightening. Yay. Ta-da! Alright, so that works. So now I'm going to go in with some black pencil and do fun stuff. You have an essay to finish? Damn. I mean, I do probably have essay style work I have to finish, but I like writing, so I can pump out an essay in like a couple of minutes. This is like kind of fun to do. I don't know why. This is fun. What? Alright, so this is giving. Definitely giving. I think this is great. Right, so Ren is such an icon for this. I don't know why. Hi, Shine! Yay! I just have to do this repetitively. This is killing me. Do, 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 do. This is killing me. Do, 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 do. Let's see. This is so fun. I'm loving it. Yay! I've been waiting for a stream all day. Yay! Alright, so I've just got to keep going. Like, certain parts will be darker than others. And, you know, just continue. Because, like, I just want to get this drawing done, and I think it would look really cool done, you know? Guys, do not defrost that Christmas lady too early, please. She scares me on a next level. It was so funny, but I heard some kids in my class talking about whoever it is defrosting, and like in my dumb childlike brain, I go, Sabrina Carpenter's defrosting? I love being like that. I love being so damn out of context that I get the weirdest stares. Like, Like, Sabrina Carpenter to defrosting. Who froze her? I don't know why I'm like this, but I am, and I don't know why, and I don't want to change because it's fun. Y'all ever have your favorite fork in your bedroom? Sure, yeah. Alright, so, I mean, I have a weird Christmas tradition. The entirety of Christmas, I will just watch from the span of probably, like, a good deal of September all the way to a good deal of January. I will just watch Nightmare Before Christmas because it's a Christmas and Halloween movie, and it's my pastime, honestly. It's the best thing ever. So, like, you know Inside Out 2? Did anybody else's parents absolutely bully them in it because it was so true that it hurt? Like by this point it hurt. So I'm kind of loving the, like, dulled down, weird, scraggly things. I don't know why. It's giving, like, a certain vibe that I can't even remember. Such a cool vibe. Bang. And then I'm gonna grab my trusty, dusty, and very crusty glue gun. Because I have fun ideas to do with glue. Here's some hot glue sticks. Merry Christmas. They were rolled away. They were rolled away. Yay. Alright, so here's my crusty little glue gun, and I'm going to use it to do stuff with buttons, because I don't know why. Buttons are fun. My first victim! You, dear child! Like, ah! And then it's like, you just add a little dollop on. Yeah, just a little dollop. And then I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna regret doing this because this is gonna burn the living everlasting hell out of my hands. But I'm gonna hold it down. Oh, it's coming out the top. Oh, that's really satisfying, actually. That's really satisfying. Now I have to find my other buttons. Another victim! Another victim to add to my collection of buttons. I'm sticking down onto my sketchbook to make it thick. There you go. Okay. Wow, that burns. That's stuck to my finger. That is so cool. So I'm loving the buttons. Is that another victim? She's going down. She's gathering timber. I've just burnt both my fingers. I'm trying not to scream, but I'm gonna scream. Okay, so that's currently stuck to my actual finger. It's not that bad of a pain. It's like a burning pain, you know? It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm going through my jar of buttons again to find, in fact, more buttons. I love how I have tons of duplicates of buttons, so I can add different buttons to different things. Like, I have lots of buttons, and I'm going to stick to a bit of a whitish theme, because, I don't know, I'm just expecting to be using white or off-white. So I'm grabbing, oh, that one's pearlescent, I think. There's purple buttons too. Oh no, I'm going to grab some purple. I might grab some purple buttons. And maybe a couple of black buttons. A couple of black or dark blue buttons will do. Ta-da, I have a handful of victims. They're gonna go right where they belong. Right where they belong. Onto the page. I might not use all of them, but I'm just going to, like, I've got a little pile, a happy little pile of happy little victims. I'm gonna put some glue on them, like, very, very, very carefully. Whoa, that's a lot of glue. And then you go here. That's a bit, yeah, that works. I kind of like that. Just having gathered up buttons is kind of adding something to this. What time is it for you? Nearly 6 o'clock. Alright, and then we're adding some more. Ouch. I don't know why, but I like this. Okay, so this is kind of coming together strangely. I'm just going to add another button here because Reasons. Reasons! For reasons unknown. This button feels weird. It feels like paper. So strange. What time do I get up for school? I get up at 6 o'clock at the latest. I'm being indecisive about where I'm putting my buttons. That goes there. So, like, buttons are definitely something to add to drawings. These black buttons are going to add such a random pop of, like, colour, or not colour, but, like, texture to this sketchbook. So, that I missed, and that went straight all over everywhere. My fingers, and everywhere but the page. And then, I don't know, another button here. Yep, that works. Now, I think I'll put that there. I don't know what I'm doing. This is so confusing. That is also... There's so many little spider webs everywhere. Little spider webs. They're all over me. Ah! They're all over me. Help. 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 This one's a bit yellowish. Like this. He's a bit pearlescent. I kind of like that. I like the pearlescence. So, like... I don't know why, but I think Rin really matches the idea of buttons because, I don't know, puppets. This button has string on it, and I might just leave the string on because it adds a bit of weird texture. Mixed media is fun to do. So I'm going to add a button right there, right in the corner. I think I just consumed toxic paint. That's like the most average artist thing to say, though. It's very artsy. So I'm liking the idea of buttons. So I feel like I can do something with these buttons. I could add a certain thing about these buttons. I'll buy Artist Star. Because I could add more. I feel like that's not enough. But if I add too much, it's going to be hard to take off the page. Oh my gosh, there's square ones? Hear me out. Okay, so... Ta-da. Okay, so I'm going to add these three, and that's all I'm going to add, I promise. I promise I won't no longer feed this addiction any more than I am right now. You're going to get some, and then put you up here. There you go. Alright, so let's some square. Pew! No, damn it. Ah, it's dripping! Ah, it's dripping on my hands! Ah, do not drip blood. Do not drip. I forbid it. He's up there being so amazing. Don't be sad. Who am I drawing? This is called... This is Rin. Rin is very fabulous. He's very fabulous. How do I have so many buttons? I have like a collection of random stuff. One of those includes buttons. I have a jar full of buttons. It's a not okay addiction, according to my parents. I also have a jar full of keys, of which most I used up on Vivian's sickle, because cosplay's fun to make. So, like, hear me out, guys. And then I'm going to lighten up this eye, because I feel like it adds a lot to it. Then I'm going to grab my golden pencil to give some more texture and such to the page, or to the actual mirror. I have an idea, and it's not going to work very well, but I feel like it also is just going to give a weird help to it. Alpha Rin, oh dear. Yes, I think Rin will canonically have a secret collection of buttons that he gives to people. It's a very Rin-coded thing to have. A secret collection of buttons. Oh, these are hard to colour around. I really shouldn't have added these so early on, but you know what? A challenge is a challenge, and I accept a challenge. Hi, Ari! Do not fear, I am here. All Might music. I can't get into the cracks. Oh, damn it. Damn it. No. Ah. Okay, that works. Not me sitting, like, making the most suffering sounds and then just going like, ah. Because When will I publish my book? I'm aiming for my book to be a bit of a Christmas present for you guys. So I'm like writing at the speed of light. Like before this live, I was writing. After this live, I'm going to be writing. Yeah. Oh. I'm just going to make like a gradient, I think. I don't know why. I have this idea. I feel like I'll disappoint you guys so badly if I don't get this book published in time. So I'm going to be like working really hard to get it published, I promise. I have a couple of months, which should be enough. Enough time to at least get it close to being published. It'll be probably a late or maybe even early present. Yay! You just finished a Halloween drawing. Awesome. Will it be in Tesco's? I don't actually know. I didn't know books. I don't know how books get into Tesco's. But it's like a very average British thing. Tesco's. I love Tesco's. Me versus Tesco's, the epic Mia battle. I will fight every trolley out there for the sake of the gods. For Sparta! And then screaming because violence and stuff ensues after the battle of Mia versus a trolley takes place. Alright, let's add some more stuff. I'm gonna get into the cracks and crevices and just keep going. That's the wrong colour. Honestly, I feel so real for doing that. Yay, and then just add some more colour. I have a cover idea for my book, actually. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know why. I'm just thinking like a statue themed after Vivian. And then each of the books are gonna have a different character as a statue, depending on which character is the main focus. And then there'll be little Easter eggs on the actual cover and like foreshadowing pieces. I really like that. It's so textured. This is so fun to handle. Yay! Where did I put the gold pen? Yay! Got to find it. Cannot find it. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it's gone. Where have you gone? Jeez, it's like buried in the abyss. Is that you? Nope, that's brown. The pain I feel is it's unimaginable. Oh, there you are. There's the gold pencil. I found it. I don't know how much the book will be, but yeah. I'm still working on the idea for the Halloween competition, but I might just ask you guys to draw your OCs, either trick-or-treating with my OCs, or draw my OCs in Halloween costumes, or just draw your OCs dressed up as my OCs, or something from my weird, wacky, wonderful world kind of thing. Because I feel like that would add so much fun. It would be fun. Alright. I'm gonna add some, like, yeah, there's gonna be some brightness around the cracks and the breaks and stuff. Ta-da! I kind of like that, so I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. It's so textured. It's gonna make my sketchbook really thick. I don't know why, but I just like the texture of it. And then, like, these buttons are solidly on there, I have to say. Very solidly upon thine thing. Anyway. Ta-da! Feels good. It's like pretty good. That's my camera stand. Just ignore it. Here, I'm going to bend you away from me. Goodbye. Yay, be bent away so I can actually show you. So that works. I'm probably going to think about what I'm going to do for this background, but I've been adding a lot of 3D aspects to my actual sketchbook. I'm probably going to do something fun with this too. I love that drawing of Vivian, by the way. It's giving so much. But yeah, there you go. So let's see. It looks really good. I love it. Anyway, what are the updates for you guys today? I have my art cupboards open, so just ignore that. Anyway, fit check. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Like, how am I going to do that? By the way, here's a jar of buttons. I dropped the jar of buttons. It didn't spill though because I'm fabulous. I know how to drop things without making them spill. I'm going to put my weird, really long fringe things behind my ears so you guys can see what I'm doing. By the way, that is my writing space right behind me. You can't really see it very well, but there's a writing space, which I love. I don't know how to do a fit check, but here, look. Shirt, necklaces, belt, other belt. There's 2 belts. So many belts. I'm wearing cool shoes, though. Maybe if I use my mirror. Look at my mirror. Do you see my mirror? Do you see the things behind the mirror? My hair is in my way. I'm going to leave it. I don't care. See? Look. Things. Shoes. Fun shoes. Live for shoes. Shoes are fun. Anyway, that's a fit check because you guys like that stuff. Other stuff. I have an announcement. This might not be happening depending on how busy my father is. But you see this fabulous, it will be easier for you guys to look in the mirror. So here's a mirror. You see this fabulous thing that I'm hooking around my, oh, that looks really cool. Anyway, that's staying around my, just ignore my bed for a second. But yeah, that's staying around my neck for now. But a big announcement is I might or may not be going to a Comic-Con very, very soon. The very, very soon Comic-Con. And it very much depends. So I might be going to a Comic-Con. That's the main announcement. I'm writing tons, might get it done. I'm like so close. This damn close to getting close. Anyway, to getting the writing done. I have a couple of animations on the way. I've been working really hard. I'm going to step on that jar of not the jar of sharpenings. Here's my jar of sharpenings. So full, honestly. The forbidden cereal is screaming my name. It's like a forbidden fruit, but it's calling my name, and I'm feeling it. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure which Comic-Con yet, but I know I might be going to a Comic-Con. That's all. And I am designing a corset at some point to add to the cosplay that I'm working with. I mean, I won't have a wig or anything. I'll just be me in a mild cosplay. It won't be anything fabulous, but yeah. Anyway, fun with that. That's the main announcement. And yeah, stuff going on. Probably going to finish something like this, and I'll be live next weekend. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You guys are awesome. That clicked my wrist, like, really badly. My wrists are like one-way tickets to carpal tunnel. Anyway, thank you so much. Meet and greet. Oh, frightening. Never meet your heroes kind of thing. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Goodbye. I will see you soon.